So in the spirit of teachable moments, have you ever had your car like die right as you're going over the overpass? So my car was chugging along from 1604 getting onto the overpass onto 151, and things start dying and the dash starts blinking and the battery dies. My car barely gets over here to the side of the road, so waiting on the battery and my lovely wife to come save me so I can change out the battery. But my biggest fear is, like, I'm in rush hour traffic and I'm going, I am going to be the guy that dies on the on the overpass, and everyone's gonna be late for work and everyone's gonna be honking and everyone's gonna be mad. I have impeded the flow of traffic. Hey, here's my wife. So the lesson for Christians, hey, if you're hogging the flow, get out of the way. Let some people get to work. If you're not doing the work, get out of the way so they can get to work. That's it. Peace.
Well, I'm safe and sound now. The truck got me home. But the good moral of the story, if we're going to add a teaching application to it, which we should as Christians, because kind of what happened seems to go very well with what Jesus says in the Gospel of John in chapter 15. He's talking about, I am the vine, you are the branches, abide in me. Abide, like be strong with me, close with me, abide in me. Because if you don't, you can't bear much fruit. If you're not bearing fruit, you're just impeding rush hour traffic. So thankfully, I only impeded the traffic for a few minutes on a rush hour morning. But what if you just stay there? What if everything's backing up behind you, Christians? People are trying to be disciples, be discipled, and you're just hogging things like there's a turf baron mentality. This is mine, 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 and no one can get around me. This is mine, mine, mine. If you're not doing the work, the big warning from Christ is get to work. Be about the work of making disciples who make disciples. Share this good news of God's great love. And if you're not, you're in the way. So I pray that God would speak to your heart and point out any way in you that offends him if you're blocking the way. And if you just kind of needed a good boost a little bit, like a new battery, and get into God's word, get to the source, be inspired, and then go share what you learned in Jesus. And I pray that he blesses you as you do.